We live in the age of romance, where it's easier than ever to find love, because the distances between us have been largely reduced due to the cell phone. Yes, I do not have a screen protector on my phone because
Danger's my middle name.
90 Day Fiancé is an American television show on TLC that follows an American and their soon-to-be foreign spouse on their 90-day journey to getting married before their K-1 visa application expires, which is as relaxing as going for a swim in this pool. Anyway, this season of 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 days has gotten a lot of attention because of Big Ed from San Diego, California, who will be going to the Philippines to pick up his soon-to-be wife, who's 31 years younger than him.
I plan to ask Rose to marry me.
What? Don't worry, folks. Big Ed is putting mayonnaise on his head because he's getting ready to show us his big tuna salad sandwich cosplay.
I want to look young for her. So I have been dyeing my hair, and it irritates my scalp. So I found out that mayonnaise makes it smoother.
It also goes great on sandwiches, or so I've heard.
Rose is 31 years younger than me. I smell like an egg salad sandwich.
Don't give Calvin Klein any ideas, because you might just end up seeing a commercial like, liberating, a smell so light you will feel like you're floating underwater. It is white, it is pasty, it is a tasty. If you've ever wanted to smell like a sandwich, oh, the mayonnaise. Don't leave it out of the fridge. Anyway, Big Ed made a big impression on viewers.
I swear the show is just about older people having a midlife crisis or just ignorant. Him not having a chin or neck is really bothering me. I just want to know why he's using a spatula to spoon out the mayo.
Because, folks, if you're going to douse yourself in food, might as well do it as though you're going to cook yourself. By the way, putting mayonnaise on your hair is actually something completely reasonable. A lot of people do it, apparently, when their scalps dry out. What makes Big Ed different is that he did it in this classy kimono. And he also had a secret to share with us.
Shorty wants another child. She wants a girl. And I haven't told her this. I don't want to tell her this, but I want to get, like, nipped.
You can tell this story is going to have a happy ending. And by the way, how rude of his friend to express what everybody's thinking.
I have been keeping a few things from Rose. One is my height. I'm 4'11", not 5'2".
It's totally reasonable for Big Ed to lie about his height because it's not like he's ever had to see his soon-to-be wife before. And hopefully by the time he does meet her for the first time, the measuring systems of the world have adapted to his fantasy. Otherwise, it might be a good idea to invest in some shoe lifts ASAP.
There's another thing, and that is I don't want any more kids. I want to get a vasectomy, but I don't want to tell her.
Well, that sounds like an amazing way to start a lifelong commitment with someone. Because you don't need trust to be in a relationship. You can just both lie to each other all the time until one of you finds out 20 years later that the reason why you couldn't have kids is because you were just snipped.
Snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap.
And with all that in mind, the moment arrived when Big Ed flew to the Philippines to meet the love of his life, Rose. Did he get stood up?
Oh my God.
She's doing just fine, folks. That's why she doesn't want to make eye contact with him.
Are you real? Oh my God, you're so real. You're so beautiful. Oh my God. I'm so happy right now.
Well, just wait until she finds out that you're lying to her. You're both going to be even happier.
I'm so very happy to see you.
You promise?
I'm so excited and very little bit nervous.
She's 100% excited, folks. That's why she keeps giving him these weird looks.
I want to make sure that she really likes me.
That you.
That's how you know you're in love, folks. When they look at you like they look at the weird art you find at thrift stores.
What?
This is exactly how I'd want my first meeting with my soon-to-be wife to go, by having her examine me like a mechanic examines a car.
Am I what you expected? Do you like?
The fact it nearly took her 5 seconds to answer that question is a sign of how pure their love is.
I expected yours tall to me. But
Tall, more tall.
short to me.
Why didn't you get the lift set? You can buy them for $5 on Amazon. I have a slight suspicion that it's not over, though.
I thought if I told you I was the same height, maybe I would have a chance.
And she's most definitely happy that he lied to her. I mean, just look at her face. It's like she just bit into a lemon.
I see in person, he is really big. Big. Butt shot.
That's why they call him Big Ed. What's the big deal?
Let me see.
Oh, this might be a mistake, Ed. May not want to do this.
Little. Poquito. Un pequeño.
Here's what's going on through her head right now. You lied to me for many months about this, but right now, I'm just gonna pretend like it's all okay, because you know what? We're on television.
Do you find me attractive?
Attractive always you.
Always?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Who you are. It's
I-
okay for me.
what do you mean? I don't want.
Folks, find yourself someone who will give you a compliment that's the equivalent of a participation trophy.
What do you mean? I don't want to just be okay for you. I want to be your man.
Yeah, you're man. You're my king. You know?
I'm her king.
Big Ed is technically her man already. He doesn't have to worry about that. The only way he could be more of her man is if he had actually bought those freaking lifts I told him to buy. Because she seems to care a lot about height.
He's so cute.
Oh my God, I just want to look at you. I love you. Kiss.
I see the passion overflowing from these two lovebirds, and I just feel absolutely awkward.
This is going to be the start of a great day.
Late night.
They're meant for each other, folks. Can't you see it? They're already correcting each other. I can see their fights a week from now. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Okay, I guess I'll just put mayonnaise on my hair by myself then. Bye. They're gonna be such a nice, happy family.
I now have faith in love again. I love you.
Love you.
Love is so beautiful. My heart. And that feeling was shared by people in the comments.
Did he really just say, are you real? He's a professional virgin. She's laughing, but her eyes are crying. What did I do? She didn't flinch when she saw him. I give her points for being polite.
And so Big Ed went on his adventure in the Philippines, and things only got better from there.
Hi. Hi, do you speak English? Does anybody speak English?
I love Big Ed right now because he's doing his best impression of the type of American tourist that everybody outside of America absolutely loves. Just walking up to random people in the foreign country like, you speak English? Which is very polite of him to do instead of having his soon-to-be wife translate for him.
The fact that Rose doesn't even have pajamas made me feel really sad. So the first thing I'm going to do is get her pajamas.
This guy's got big brain because he's not wasting any time. He's already figuring out a way to get her into bed.
Nice.
How much? 180 pesos. Give me a wallet.
You can't just grab from my wallet. Okay.
For a second there, I thought she was just gonna grab his wallet and run. But clearly she's not gonna do that because they're in love.
I don't even know how much this is.
How much? 180?
Awesome.
Keep the change.
No.
Yeah.
No. Keep the change.
You gotta appreciate Big Ed here for being with Rosa less than a day and already letting her run his finances. Hopefully she lets enough people keep the change so that Ed has nothing left.
I want you buy your dress with flowers. This one. You like this?
I like this one. Okay, so how much?
480, sir.
480. How much is that? Hold on.
She's being so generous right here, buying him a shirt using his own money.
I'm not comfortable with Rose grabbing my money because that's not what you do.
It's not that inappropriate. I do it all the time. In fact, I love to leave my wallet on my car's dashboard wide open with a bunch of cash hanging out and a big note saying, hey, take as much as you want, and then I just walk away for like hours. And whenever I come back, I got double the amount of money.
I have a favor.
What the favor?
So there's a test that you can take.
Yeah, you test me?
No, Rose, it's a pop quiz, and you can't use your notes.
It's a test for I don't know if you understand it. It's STD, which is
Good for him. He's gonna make her take the SATs to get into his wallet again.
I think it's a blood test, and they just test to see if you have like sexually transmitted disease.
And this is where she realized she might actually have to put out. Say something, lady. What?
I'm disappointed.
I would be disappointed too if my partner had been lying to me and expected me to be honest.
You want to test me. I feel you would not trust me. Okay? I feel offended.
Everything's fine, folks. They love each other, remember? You don't need trust in a relationship. That's for fools.
Every time I asked you about your Facebook friends, every time I asked you about past relationships, you don't want to talk about it.
Ed's right. She should talk about all this stuff, just like he talked about being taller than he actually is and wanting to have a child when he actually is not going to even be able to because he's going to get a vasectomy.
Snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap.
Are Big Ed and Rose star-crossed lovers? Will they prove to be soulmates? Are they actually going to make it? There's only one way to find out. Tune in next time.
Same bat time, same bat channel. And hang on to your rice.
Anyway, defenders, make sure you like and subscribe for more videos like this. Every like will be another amazing test that Big Ed makes Rose take. And there are so many more he could make her take. Tell me in the comments down below, what do you think? I want to know. Check out these videos right here. They're good too. Hope all of you are staying safe, washing your hands, not touching your face, and staying away from stupid people. Have an amazing day, defenders. I love all of you. Peace.